So the first look teaser drops, and who is going to get dumped tonight? This could potentially be one of the biggest dumpings a week before the final.
Can all islanders gather around the fire pit immediately?
The public have been voting for their favourite couple. The couples with the fewest votes risk being dumped from the island tonight.
Hey guys, it's Murad Merali. Hopefully you guys are doing well today. If you haven't already, click that button and subscribe to my channel and follow me on my Instagram at Murad_Merali. I'd massively appreciate it. Now the first look teaser has dropped for tonight's episode, and this one does look like it's going to be interesting to an extent. We do have a lot of developments going on, but I do find them to be quite timely and coincidental and quite interesting because the final is coming up. We do see Jordan, who wants to ask Anna to be his girlfriend.
But I want the boy's opinion, yeah. Basically, I want to ask her to be my chick. So, what I thought is that I could take her on a little tour of the villa, like where we had like our first conversation.
And I find that funny that he wants to ask her a week before the final. I find that to be very interesting, very calculative, and very cunning. Why are you asking her to be your girlfriend a week before when you could have asked many times? Although they have had problems, they've had issues, and they've gone through all of them. We've seen a lot of childish moments from Anna, especially. These two have stuck it out together, but at the same time you have to question people's motives now more than ever because it is a week before the final. So this is just, I find, to be very interesting. We also have Harley and Chris, who are developing something. I don't think these two will win Love Island for sure, because Harley and Chris are just two new characters, especially Harley.
Quick question.
Yeah.
Are you a spontaneous person?
Yeah.
I don't think people know her that much, and I don't think people are a fan of her. However, these two are developing, and it looks like something nice is going on between them, which is I'm kind of happy for Chris, because I feel like he really has tried with a lot of the girls, from Amber to India and so forth. So the fact that he has luck with Harley, I feel like is a good thing for him, and maybe they'll work on the outside, but I don't think they will. And then we have the dumping. Now the dumping is when everybody is at the end and somebody wants to get dumped, and the reason why I think this is pinnacle is because any couple, nobody wants to leave before the final. Regardless of whatever competition, nobody wants to go before the final. And now that this is going to happen, I really can't call who would go. I have no idea. I think it may be Chris or Harley. I think they could be potentially going, or potentially it could be maybe Michael and Francesca. I think that could work as well. But then if Michael and Francesca go, then I feel like Tommy and Molly may have definitely bagged it, and maybe Anna will come second, and maybe Amber will come third. Along these kind of lines, I have this kind of them and their couples. I think that could be how it would go down. Maybe Anton and Belle will be potentially either dumped, or potentially one of the couples, the top four. The reason why I feel like they might be dumped is because although Anton is likable and we're starting to like Belle, I don't think they are one of the strongest couples either. So people tend to forget to vote for them as a favorite couple because they're just really not there. So the three couples that I feel that potentially are risk of being dumped are obviously Michael and Francesca. I feel like Anton and Belle potentially, maybe. I feel like Anton is loved, so maybe not. And then we also have Harley and Chris, who I feel like will probably go tonight, but we'll see anyways. This whole Jordan and Anna kind of I want to ask me my chick or girlfriend. I'm not really here for the storyline. I feel like these are quite repetitive when they make it all romantic and giddy of trying to ask somebody out to be their girlfriend or boyfriend, and it makes it great for a cheesy narrative, but I'm really not here for it, to be honest. Neither am I here for this Harley and Chris stuff. I'm not really here for most of this. We have the boys obviously talking to Michael about trying to get back with Amber again, and this could potentially work, but a part of me feels like maybe it's too little too late. Again, there's only a week left, so how much development can both of you do in a week to win the public back over? Because at this point of time, with a week left, we still hate Michael. So is that enough time for him to do damage control? Is that enough time for him to change his character around? Is that enough time for him to really just patch things up with himself so that we can all love him again? And I don't think it is. And it's a bit of a shame because the producers probably would want them to get back together again to try and sway the public, but I feel like too little is too late, and we've made our minds up, and the public is very strong with this, to the point where I feel like they will even fake the results. I'm not even gonna be surprised if they will. I feel like Tommy and Molly May have definitely got this in the bag. I feel like at this point of time they should be they are the only front runner, which is quite sad, but at the end of the day, it's just clear that they're going to win. I feel like Molly May and Tommy, I feel like Tommy was going to win from the day he entered the villa because of, you know, his brother who's quite famous and, you know, his kind of relations. I feel like it's kind of fixed and he was apparently paid to go in there anyways. So I feel like he was going to win regardless of whoever and whatever girl kind of matched up with him. We also have more on Curtis, let's not forget about that. But obviously people don't really like Curtis as much because of the Amy stuff. So still things are a bit looming with that whole situation. But he is a staple character and so is Maura. Let me know what your thoughts are on this first look teaser. Who do you think is going to be dumped? Do comment down below. I read all your comments. Share, comment, like and subscribe. Click that button, subscribe to my channel for daily and consistent content, and follow me on my Instagram Murad_Morali, and I'll catch you guys soon tonight for this epic dumping.